Now, children, as I told you yesterday, that we will revise from the question paper format. So, all of you please note down these questions and then you will do it yourself. Okay. Just note it down.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Very slow you all are coming. Come fast. One to six, and I will just give you the selective top questions only, which we have just come across these days. That is from chapter number 1 to chapter number 7, and then 10, 11. These only chapters I will take today. 7 and 10, 11. Relevant questions regarding this chapter. All of you, please mute your mic. Okay. Now, just take the first question. I will not tell you any chapter. You know that chapter. When I will give you the question, you can write it down. What type of combustion is represented by ignition of a cracker? Write down the first question. What type of combustion is represented by ignition of a cracker? These are 1 marks question. What type of combustion? Do you want me to write on the blackboard? Children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me, can you just note down yourself? Am I audible, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can just listen the questions which I am telling.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you write down this question.
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
Yes. That's what I was asking. Should I write it on the blackboard? Or you can note down?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What type of combustion is represented by ignition of a cracker? Okay, let me write down. What type of combustion is represented by ignition of a cracker? Okay. Immediately you can write down the answer also. Next one, children, next. Name the unit in which the calorific value of a fuel is expressed. Name the unit in same question. This is the optional one. Name the unit in which the calorific value of a fuel is expressed. All of you are knowing from which chapter it is asked? सबको पता
Yes,
होगा?
yes,
Chapter 7. Chapter
Yeah.
7.
So just see the twist they do in the question. You all are having the answer, but there is a twist that you are not getting the direct question. Now next one. Just next question number 2. A synthetic polymer X can be used as a substitute for wool for making sweaters and shawl, etc. etc. Identify X. Very easy, children.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Question easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then in this only, this was the OR question, optional one. This one. Then here also we have optional question. I'm giving you according to the question format. Terylene is used for making sail of boats and for making raincoats. Why? Any 2 points. Just see, it is 1 marks question, but still it is asking 2 points. So this is terylene. That is why I tell you that you learn the uses also. Terylene is used for making sails for boats and for making raincoats and for
मैम मेकिंग के बाद क्या लिखा हुआ है?
making sweaters. This one, na? Sails. This is sails. S-A-I-L-S. And
Okay,
for
ma'am.
raincoats. Why? 2 points in the description you will get. 2 points. Then next question 3. Write down the next question. State relationship between refractive index and speed of light. We have discussed this question in the class also. State
Yes, ma'am.
relationship between refractive index and speed of light.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना बाकी चैनल चैनल को
Let's
सब्सक्राइब कर
don't
देना
discuss about channels over here, children. Speed of light. Okay, next. First question I am rubbing.
Yes.
First, all of you have written now. Please, all of you note it down. It is very, very important.
Yes, ma'am.
सब लिखो इसको. Ananya, when you will finish, Ananya or Navya or whoever is writing, all of you, I suppose that you all are writing. All of you, please share these questions in the WhatsApp. One children from G. I think Yashi can do that. Yashi, Shubh Narayan, Aditya, you all please share it in the, one of you take the responsibility and share in WhatsApp group these questions. Very important
ma'am.
question. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Take the relation between refractive index and speed. Third one, fourth one. At what position of the object does a convex lens act as a magnifying glass? Fourth one. At what position of the object does
मैम वो क्वेश्चन विजिबल नहीं है.
नहीं visible है अच्छा ठीक. Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
At what position of the object does a convex lens act as a magnifying glass? ठीक है? Next. Some of the questions which are given according to the situation. That means a paragraph will be given and you have to answer according to the assertion and reasoning. That I will give you on your WhatsApp. Please check your WhatsApp. Okay? Because that whole situation
ma'am.
is not possible to write over here. Directly I'll send you on the WhatsApp. If you try to hold a glass with oil on your hand, it tends to slip. Why? Very easy. Question 5. If you try to hold a glass with oil on your hands, it tends to slip. Why? These are all 1 marks question. Next, 6th one. I'm rubbing second one. Next, sixth question. Suggest how
हट गए हैं
suggest how one can reduce friction while playing carom board. This one was very common in your book also it is written. And this is a direct question. Although all are written in the book. Suggest how one can reduce friction playing carom. One or question is there, or you can write this one also. It is easier, or in this question, it is easier to move a box on wheels instead of pushing it as such, comma, on the floor. Name one liquid and one semi-liquid lubricant. Seventh question.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Why are you so late in joining? Please come on time, Bitwa. Name one liquid and one semi-liquid lubricant. Name one liquid and one semi-liquid lubricant. Okay, so the next questions are with electrolysis, so that we have not done. So I will not take that. After that, I am taking the next question, which is from microorganism. The positive microorganism and mode of transmission of cholera disease. This is a direct question. Question number. Positive microorganism, causative microorganism and mode of transmission Okay, then after that, Next question is a reasoning question, children. So have you all noted it down or all? Sabka ho gaya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
come to
Yes,
the
ma'am.
next question number 9. And what it is not that only you have to note the question, you have to solve it by closing your book, not seeing the book. To close the book and then solve.
Ma'am, please dictate question 8.
8. Okay, wait a minute. रुक जाओ. State the causative microorganism and mode of transmission of cholera disease.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Then next question number 9. Ria thought of making curd. Ria thought of making curd.
Ma'am, question number 9 is not visible.
Now it is okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Ria thought of making curd for this. She took lukewarm milk, mixed some curd.
सी टुक के बाद क्या है मैम?
She took lukewarm milk, mixed some curd into it, and stir well. She kept the mixture in fridge. Fridge you all are understanding, refrigerator. Next
Fridge.
day, she observed that the curd was not set. Why the curd did not set? Next question, question number 10.
मैम बोर्ड ब्लर है.
Yes.
Dictate you, just write down. Getting it? Ria thought of making curd. For this, she took lukewarm milk, mixed with some curd into it, and stirred it well. She kept the mixture in fridge. Next day, she observed that the curd was not set. was not set. Why the curve did not set? You have to give the reason. Okay. Then next question. Question number 10 is define antibiotics. Define antibiotics. Question 10. Define antibiotics. Question this 10 or is, listen children, when you will solve, as I am giving or question also, that means to increase the number of practice questions. So you don't leave it. It is not your exam going on that you will read the or question. You will write that also. Give any two example of viral disease which is spread through air. Give two give any two. Give any two examples of viral diseases which are spread through air. Diseases which spread through air. Okay.
Ma'am, question is not visible.
Hmm? Not visible. Define antibiotics. Question number 10 is define antibiotic.
Ma'am,
And
move
or
the
is
camera to the left side.
camera is properly working. Beta. देखा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give any two examples of viral diseases which are spread through air. Give any two examples of viral diseases which are spread through air. Okay. Now, should I give you the question related to reproduction chapter also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then write down. Give any one example of an organism belonging to external fertilization, external development category.
Ma'am, external fertilization and external development.
External fertilization, external development category. Question 11. Give any one example of an organism belonging to the external fertilization and external development category. Now next are your just assertive questions, reasoning and assertion, like it came in your first term. That question I send you on WhatsApp because it is a long paragraph we have to write. Short one I am giving you here. Next is question number 12. Now these are 2 marks questions. Now children, till here, are you finding any difficulty what you have studied, and is there anything new being asked over here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So you have to prepare like this only. As we have discussed also so many questions, and then in the format also the same type of questions are coming. So go through the chapters very minutely as I tell you to read it. Classify. Next is your classify the various sources of energy on the basis of availability, on the basis of availability along with an example of each. Along with an example of. As it is of 2 marks, you will get 1 marks on the basis of your definition, classification over here, and then on the example also the marks is distributed. So although it is of 2 marks, but if you are not writing the example, which is very easy, you will not get the full marks. Next, we will come to 13th question. Should I rub this one? 9th.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है.
मैम क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 में एग्जांपल ऑफ के बाद क्या लिखा है?
Of each लिखा हुआ है. Example of each. And next question is also related to your sources of energy only. Define calorific value of a fuel. Question number 13. Define calorific value of fuel. Again here one small numerical question is there.